And his opponent, weighing in at 215 pounds, Wicked Alistair Black!
Alistair Black hails from parts that even I have not explored. But I know he has been wandering the mortal plane, drawing in power. Does Finn Balor even have a chance against this creature, who is stronger than ever? I felt the impact from here. What damage! His focus must be breaking now. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power! That was what he was looking for. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. Yes, break him. Break him and take the win. A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. I have crossed many dimensions, friends. I have seen creatures of the light and dark, but I have rarely come across a creature such as Alistair Black. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. Oh. I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. A fantastic maneuver. Fantastic. That move breaks both body and spirit. A sling blade. Balor is looking to take down his opponent quickly. Finn Balor has been described as extraordinary. Today will be a chance for him to prove it. Yes, more like that. Themselves felt that. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? They think it is just their bodies that fight, but it's not. Their essences, those which reach into other planes, also are locked in desperate combat. I felt that in my own soul. I can feel the impact of a move like that. What power! Too many have underestimated Aleister Black, thinking his frightful appearance as nothing more than a trick to terrify his opponents. But nothing could be further from the truth. Finn is attempting to end this. 2. Witness the perseverance of Aleister Black. He fights on. A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. The spirits themselves felt that. What damage! His focus must be breaking now. This is what I want to see. These two tearing at one another, bringing out the best and worst of themselves. This combat fits into my grand vision for my Wyatt family. A fantastic maneuver. That was what he was looking for. I felt the impact from here. Finn is attempting to end this. 1, 2. Witness the perseverance of Aleister Black. He fights on. This ring was built for me by members of the family. It is here that they train, and here that we bring new recruits in order to test their mettle. Finn Balor is not the first to have stepped in my ring, and it is unlikely that he will be the last. A sling blade! Balor is looking to take down his opponent quickly. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out. Finn is attempting to end this. 1, 2, 3. Finn Balor has put down Aleister Black. Today, he is the stronger man. Rowan and Harper are looking to be a part of the family as well. I put them in a match with their new brother, and we will see who is worthy of admission into the family. Can he break out of this? Looking to end this quickly. Will he give in? I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. Fantastic. That move breaks both body and spirit. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. The focus of Rowan and Harper seems sharper than ever. They have their orders from me, and I am certain that they will do all they can to carry those out. Two opponents is often too much under a normal circumstance, but when those opponents are seeking the power and the guidance that I can give them, they will fight even more viciously. Let's see if Finn Balor can turn this around before he is overwhelmed. Yes, more like that. A fantastic maneuver.
Mierda.
Oh, I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. What will Rowan and Harper trade for the power that I offer? I wonder. A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. Fantastic. That move breaks both body and spirit. Yes, more like that. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. I felt the impact from here. I felt that in my own soul. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power. That was what he was looking for. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? Yes. Break him. Break him and take the win. The spirits themselves felt that. Yes.
Pero qué
Break him.
mierda.
Break him and take the win. A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? I felt that in my own soul. devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move.
Diablo.
It is terrifying enough to be hit by men the size of Rowan and Harper in a normal match. But when they're attacking you together, that would understandably break an opponent with ease. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power. The spirits themselves felt that. The brothers take particular joy in breaking a single opponent like this. Feeding on the fear and helplessness of their quarry seems to fuel their hunger and drive them in their matches. One would hope Finn Balor does not become another victim to this mentality. Rowan and Harper are looking to be a part of the family as well. I put them in a match with their new brother, and we will see who is worthy of admission into the family. Will Balor's skills be enough to overcome this challenge? Rowan and Harper are looking to be a part of the family as well. I put them in a match with their new brother, and we will see who is worthy of admission into the family. Will Balor's skills be enough to overcome this challenge? He's using a weapon. This is wonderful. Yes, more like that. What damage? His focus must be breaking now. That was what he was looking for. A fantastic maneuver. I felt the impact from here. Sometimes, a man fighting alone against multiple opponents will fight even more fiercely, summoning even more energy and becoming more dangerous than they have ever been. Perhaps Finn Balor will perform such a feat. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. Oh, I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful.
Ya, pero qué madre.
I felt that in my own soul. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? Ooh, I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. A sling blade. Balor is looking to take down his opponent quickly. This is what I like to see. Yes! Use whatever is near you to break your opponent. I felt the impact from here. A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power. Yes. Break him. Break him and take the win. A A fantastic maneuver.
Madre.
What damage! His focus must be breaking now. Yes, more like that. A hold like this can be so damaging. Even if he escapes, the move will take its toll. How devastating.
Mierda.
I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. I fear that this matchup is too much for Finn Balor. In spite of the strength he possesses,
Porque yo te lo dije que yo no necesito.
such as these two may just be too much for the extraordinary man. These two know how to fight together. That will make things much more difficult for their opponent. Fantastic.
Madre.
That move breaks both body and spirit. That was what he was looking for. The spirits themselves felt that.
Oh, yeah, mamá.
A sling blade. Balor is looking to take down his opponent quickly. I felt the impact from here. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. That was what he was looking for. The spirits themselves felt that. A sling blade. Balor is looking to take down his opponent quickly. A fantastic maneuver. It is terrifying enough to be hit by men the size of Rowan and Harper in a normal match. But when they're attacking you together, that would understandably break an opponent with ease. 3 solid hits. He must be finished now. A sling blade. Balor is looking to take down his opponent quickly. The focus of Rowan and Harper seems sharper than ever. They have their orders from me, and I am a bit of an optimistic pin attempt, I believe. One. Perhaps too early, or perhaps his spirit found new strength. We shall see. Oh, what a strike. If anyone had any doubt of the strength of Finn Balor, perhaps they would wonder no more. Even 2 opponents cannot easily overcome his power. This is the way you break your opponent. Find whatever you need and use it to claim victory. I have no stake in this battle. I will either get these 2 brothers who are eager and willing to be a part of my family, or I will have the extraordinary power of Finn Balor. Either will serve me well. This is what I like to see. Yes! Use whatever is near you to break your opponent. Ooh, I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. Fantastic.
Mierda.
That move breaks both body and spirit. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? What damage? focus must be breaking now. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power. Seeing this contest is exciting, is it not? Watching, he is screaming in pain. This must be the end. Yes,
Mierda.
more like that. Finn Balor is fighting with the power of 3 men in that ring. Perhaps that will give him the edge he needs to see this fight through. Yes, break him. Break him and take the win. I felt he's going for a pin. Is this the end? What? Incredible! The fire within Finn Balor still burns brightly. I felt the impact from here. A sling blade. Balor is looking to take down his opponent quickly. That was what he was looking for. Yes, more like that. What will Rowan and Harper trade for the power that I offer? I wonder. He lands it. Finn crushes his opponent with both feet. How devastating. Finn is attempting to end this. 1, 2.
Mierda.
Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. Fantastic. This should be the end. 1, 2, 3. I'm afraid, my friends, that this might have been a foregone conclusion. Even on the best of days.
Ayúdame a poner ese motre para atrás. Porque necesito cargarlo entre dos. Porque el invento que estoy haciendo en la cama. A ver si no se deja de doler mi espalda.
See you over there, Pac. It was great catching up.
Red, Trey, congrats on the Hall of Fame.
Thanks.
I told you we shouldn't have stopped to talk to X-Pac. That took forever.
It's gonna be fine. And besides, we got a great diet tip out of it with that mustard thing.
Red, I'm a huge fan. Can you sign this for me, please?
Wow. It's been a long time since I've seen this.
It was so inspiring to see you come out of nowhere and make that run to the finals. And that last match against Rhea Ripley was amazing.
Thanks for supporting me for so many years. It really means a lot. Sorry, everyone. We're running late.
Good afternoon, Red. Commencing trip to your destination. WWE Hall of Fame ceremony. Please enjoy
For
the
someone
ride.
who's in such a big hurry, you had plenty of time to stop and sign an autograph.
She had a Mae Young Classic program from the year I was in it. I had to reward her loyalty. And we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that match versus Rhea Ripley.
Coming up next is the tournament final of the 2019 Mae Young Classic. What started months ago with 32 women from around the world now comes down to 2. Let's take a closer look at the distinct paths Red and her opponent Rhea Ripley took to get here tonight.
This is my third Mae Young Classic tournament. The first year, I was just happy to be here. Last year, I made it all the way to the semi-finals. But this year will be different. This year, I win it all. There is no other possible outcome. You know, I almost feel sorry for Red. Almost. Because tonight, I'm going to annihilate her. Nothing personal, mate. Just more of a wrong place, wrong time sort of thing.
A lot of people think I came out of nowhere to make a miracle run to the Mae Young Classic finals. I hate to ruin a feel-good story, but I'm not the underdog. I've put in the work and paid my dues traveling up and down the road, defeating anyone who stood in my path. This list drives everything I do. 2 years ago, when I was passed up for the first Mae Young Classic, I wrote on here that I would someday win it. Well, someday is tonight. Rhea Ripley, you can talk about how it's your turn to win, but I've got some unfortunate news for you. I'm taking your turn, and there's nothing you can do about it.
No matter what happens, you've made it further than anyone expected, and you should be really proud of that.
I couldn't agree more. Oh, and it's probably not the best time to bring this up, but I found out Rhea Ripley had a custom jacket made that says 2019 Mae Young Classic winner.
Seriously?
Yeah. Pretty disrespectful if you ask me, since clearly she sees beating you as a formality. I mean, she must have been really sure of herself to spend money on that. It's not like you can return a custom jacket. And you should see the detail on it. Even had a picture of your face with a black eye. The resemblance was amazing.
I'm gonna tear Rhea apart and make my own custom jacket out of her skin.
Oh.
I can't believe Rhea did that. Not a smart move on her part.
Oh, she didn't. I just made that all up to motivate Red. Sometimes her anger can be used for good.